It's me, the Giddygeeker, coming to you to give you the official Charlotte Geeks community calendar. Today is Tuesday, July 11th, and we are reading off some of the events that you can find over at charlottegeeks.com/calendar. So if you are reading this or watching this and it's Tuesday, you missed the July Geek Book Club, but don't worry, there'll be another one next month. So make sure you go there, find out what the book is, and read it, and then you can join a bunch of cool people and talk about it. Some other cool events are coming up over the next 2 weeks. Tomorrow, which is Wednesday, you can go to Three Spirits Brewery, I can say that, and see Be Your Own Bodyguard, where you can learn how to defend yourself against any would-be attackers, because you know we can't always rely on Captain America or Iron Man or even your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to take care of you. So make sure to check that out. If you feel like you're safe, but maybe you want to do a little drawing, you can go over to the Charlotte Sci-Fi and Fantasy Sketch Jam that's going over at Get Some Games. On Thursday, of course, we have our weekly trivia night over at Fabo's. That happens at 7:45 is when they suggest you get there. Trivia starts at 8. Seating is somewhat limited, so make sure to check that out. Also, you can go over to Petra's and go to the Potions and Pixels, where they do some games, both board games and digital games. That starts at 7 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock, because I'm going in reverse order, kind of timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly, Queen City Harry Potter Alliance chapter meeting and superhero discussion will be going on. That typically happens over at the Last Word. For Friday, some of us will be going up to Congregate up in High Point. If you haven't gotten your ticket yet, you can still go ahead and do that. It's at congregate.com or just type in Congregate and you will find us. But be careful, because I know that hotel rooms are at capacity. So maybe you have a friend that you can crash on their couch. You can also go to the Microsoft store. They have a couple of different activities happening this weekend. On Friday, from 3 to 6, you can do the Friday Firefight. On Saturday, from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the Microsoft store, there's the Gears of War 4 Pro Points Tournament. You can say that 5 times fast. And finally, on Sunday, you can go to the Stay and Play Sunday, which is from 1:30 to 3:30. And those are all over at the South Park Mall. So make sure you go and check those out. Looking forward to next week, we do again on Wednesday night have the Charlotte Sci-Fi and Fantasy Sketch Jam over at Get Some Games. That's every week from 6 to 7:30. It's a good time to go socialize, meet people, draw some cool stuff. And then on Thursday, we have the League of Legends Strategy Social over at the Microsoft Store. That's going on from 6:30 to 8:30. We also have the Queen City Cinephiles doing an independent film screening and discussion at Petra's. That's from 7 to 10 p.m. You definitely want to check that out. Queen City Cinephiles are going to be the host of the Geek Short Film Fest this year, happening on Saturday, October 21st, and we appreciate them. And then you also want to check out with the Queen City Harry Potter Alliance. They have Karaoke for a Cause. Karaoke for a Cause. I can talk. I just choose not to. Karaoke for a Cause, Once Upon a Time edition going on. That starts at 10 p.m., lasts until 2 a.m., and it's going to be raising money. So go sing and be charitable, and be charitable to those who sing and maybe shouldn't. And then also, on Saturday, July 22nd, we really hope you'll come out and join us. We're going to be over at a Magicon. That's going on at Imaginon. It's a Saturday, one-day event. It is free and open to the public from 12 p.m. until 4 p.m. However, there is a 10:30 a.m. storytelling. So if you have kids anywhere from young kids through preteens and teenagers who've never been to a con, and maybe you want them to experience it in a safe and open environment, Magicon is definitely going to be the place to be. And then that night you can go to Beers, Bumps, and Books. That's going to be from 7 to 9. So that's what you need to do for the next couple weeks. If you have any questions on that, again, go to charlottegeeks.com/calendar. While you're there, make sure you notice that the Geek Gala is only 101 days away. Yes, we're about to get into just the double digits, folks. So make sure you check that out. It's our big party. We have about 300 people that come. Make sure if you can't come to the evening event that you check out the Muggles Market. That's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. That is free to the public, although we are asking for a canned good donation to go to Second Harvest Food Bank of the Metrolina. But check that all out while you're there. There's lots of cool stuff on there. And whatever you do, I hope you have a geeky and fantabulous couple of weeks. I'll talk to you next Tuesday.